Hello out there. Today I'm going to be talking about this mid-90s independent gem directed by Allison Anders, the same director who did Gas, Food, and Lodging, another movie I reviewed on this channel. And it's just a wonderful character study of basically an amalgam, I believe, of several different real-life singers, sort of fictionalized through this character they created in this film, played wonderfully by Illeana Douglas. In some ways it reminded me a bit of Love and Mercy with John Cusack playing Brian Wilson, but more sprawling and over several decades. So it's a pretty ambitious film to cover that much ground, and I think it works very well. It's got a stacked cast. It has Matt Dillon, Eric Stoltz, John Turturro, Chris Isaac has a small part in it. It's really got a wonderful Bruce Davidson, just a wonderful supporting cast, and I think Allison Anders' sure-footed direction, rather. It just lends itself to a wonderful time, and the music is terrific. The soundtrack on this film is just awesome. It has a real emotional and just there's meat to it. It's just got a wonderfully just a terrific sound that makes you smile as you're watching the film, despite some of the unfortunate events that the lead character goes through. She's definitely, while she would certainly, you could say she had a successful career and a successful life, it was not without pitfalls, but it doesn't go into the usual tropes that you would expect in typical Hollywood biopics, and I think that's largely because they did choose to just sort of create a fictional character that was based on several other real-life characters and not attempt to make a flat-out biopic, which I think was a smart decision. This Blu-ray is released by, I believe, Scorpion, which is another boutique Blu-ray label, and it looks great. I went online to the Blu-ray.com site and read their review, and I think they were a little bit harsh on it. I mean, they said it looked fine, but I actually think it looked terrific, and the soundtrack was just wonderful. Just really came off well on my system, and again, it was just a great 2 hours. I enjoyed spending time with these characters, and I think it's a film that was criminally overlooked when it came out, and Illeana Douglas was just amazing in it. I think she probably deserved some, at least some nominations for her performance. She did a great job in the part. So if you guys are interested in maybe watching something a little bit more lighthearted, but yet still with some emotional heft and pathos, and with, I suppose, a message of sorts. It's certainly not a schmaltzy Lifetime Movie Network style film at all. It's definitely got an edge. Look no further than Grace of My Heart, directed by Allison Anders, and starring the terrific Illeana Douglas. Until the next time, take care, everyone.